Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speaks.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at you.
Now, I've been gone for a while, but I'm back with the jump off, and I'm actually back with some pretty bad news. Your girl LeToya Luckett and her husband Tommicus Walker are calling it quits and divorcing, child. Now, some people said they could see this coming a mile away. Okay, forget it. I'm some people, child. It's me. It's definitely me. But before we get into that, be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of this tea. Now let's get back into it. Now, one of my favorite of the Destiny children happens to be LeToya Luckett. Her and her husband recently made it to 3 years in their marriage, and the two are officially calling it quits. Well, LeToya seems to be the one doing the shot calling at this time. Tommy is just rolling with the punches. LeToya took to her Instagram yesterday and said, after very prayerful consideration, Tommicus and I have decided to get a divorce. It is my deepest desire for us to be loving co-parents and keep a peaceful environment out of respect for our children. Please understand our need for privacy. Thank you in advance for your prayers, support, and space to heal as we tread through this challenging time. At the bottom, she said, love always, and she put heartbreak, LeToya. Tommy then took to his Instagram and said, LeToya and I have decided to divorce. This was a very difficult decision. We remain committed to our family as co-parents as we ask that you please respect our privacy and the safety of our children at this time. We happily remain committed as caring friends with great love and respect for one another. We ask in advance for your kindness and sensitivity in the coming months. And in his caption, he puts life, still trusting God despite. Then Tommy took to Instagram and said this: to any married couples, trust that God can work things out despite what might be the present state right now. God is the only person that can change the circumstance or circumstances. I never wanted a divorce, but outside forces can create a lot of confusion. For the record, I never stepped out on my wife. Next, he said, and for all the friends and family that's saying I didn't like him anyways, guess what? I didn't like your stinking ass either. The last post from Tommy is a picture of him and Toya, and he said, we will walk through this journey as the best co-parents ever. Our kids will see and feel love. Our foundation will never break. I will always love you, LeToya. Child, well, maybe Tommy did not step out of the marriage like he said. He didn't step out the marriage. Maybe he crawled, because y'all all know you have to crawl before you walk, and after you walk, then you run, right? Many people are calling BS to this because if you ever watch T.I. and Tiny's Friends and Family Hustle, you know that Tommy would get missing for days, and as a married man, that just was not right.
So being away for a few days from my wife has definitely allowed me to think some things through.
For him to continue to run off like that, it has to stop.
Exactly.
You left and you got on a plane.
Just like you did the day before that.
And you didn't speak. We have arguments. We're married.
No, I do not.
We have disagreements. And yes, you do.
I do not argue with you. I leave the room if you
leave the state.
Not only that, while Toya was pregnant with their second child together, Tommy's alleged side chick contacted the Shade Room with 2 videos. One of the videos showed a man who resembled Tommy asleep in a hotel room. And the second video, which was more inappropriate than the first video, was something explicit that showed the aftermath of something a married man just should not be doing. Now, the woman is an IG model from Dallas, which happens to be where Tommy's other daughter from a previous marriage resides as well.
We need to go to the airport because I'm flying back to Dallas tonight.
And when are you gonna bring me in on this plan?
You make me aware of stuff day of all the time. My plan is to go spend time with my other daughter. I don't know if you care about doing that or not, but...
I don't care. I think you should not get out of the car.
I'm gonna take my ass to Dallas on this damn airplane. That's what I'm about to do. So, do you, like you've always been doing.
And this IG model got upset, claiming that another woman was messing with Tommy as well. So Tommy was cheating on his wife and side chick with an alleged mistress, honey. Now, the Shade Room decided not to post the video. As I said, Toya was pregnant at the time, kind of near the end of her pregnancy, so that would not have been safe for her baby, just to have all of that publicity coming towards her. So they did not post it, but the model was supposed to reveal it at Toya's baby shower, but that never happened either. Tommy, in my opinion, is a big-time opportunist. He worked as a FedEx executive before meeting Toya, but when they got engaged, engaged, he labeled himself as a businessman or an entrepreneur. Now, Tommy did not become a businessman on paper until 3 months before asking LeToya to marry him, which means he became a business owner while with LeToya. And Toya girl, I hope you did not give this man money to start a business while y'all were just dating. This is where Tommy used to live. Tommy and his ex-wife sold this house during their divorce, and Tommy never owned another house again until he moved here with Toya and they built this home together. All I'm saying is sometimes people will prey on celebrities, both male and female, to see what they can get out of the situation. And Tommy, I think, is one of those people that did prey on someone and he became addicted to the fame and attention that he was getting, and he did not know how to treat his wife afterwards. Now, Tommy is just one of those men that I just cannot stand. He is a complete narcissist, and I bet you that he did everything in his power to woo Toya in the beginning, and once he got her, he became hell on wheels. Toya has been in this industry for over 30 years. This is her life, and this life is new to Tommy, and I don't think he can handle it. People will get with him just because he's LeToya Luckett's husband. No other reason. Not because he's fine or he has money like that, but because they want to get with the celebrity's man. Toya, I feel, has self-esteem issues. The chick is beautiful and talented, and at 39, most of us, if given the opportunity to be where she is in life, would chuck up the deuces to this clown real quick. But Toya, on the other hand, has been broken from her demise from Destiny's Child. She was labeled as the girl that couldn't sing after she left the group. She was living in Beyonce's shadow like many of the other girls from the group experienced, and I think Tommy knew that Toya wasn't as strong and allowed his BS, and that's why he continued it. It's just real trippy to me that Tommy is trying to use faith in God as a way to save his marriage, but you wasn't trying to use faith in God when you were stepping out on your wife allegedly, and also while you were talking to her any kind of way. Truth be told, I think it's over between these two, and in my honest opinion, anytime you allow John Gray to officiate your wedding, it was probably doomed before it even got a chance to get off the ground. Anyway, what I need to do is hear from you. What do you think about all of this going on between Tommicus Walker, honey, and Miss LeToya Luckett? Do you think they're really going to divorce? Leave a comment, and you know how we do. We'll talk about it down below. Talk to you guys later. Bye. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of my new episodes.